who is responsible for this.
Victor Paleologus continued to deny any responsibility. But despite that, and the lack of forensic evidence linking him to the crime, prosecutors set out to prove he was the man Christie had met at the Century City Mall that fateful day in February.
We know from what transpired that she met someone at the Century City Mall, and that person told her that she would be perfect in a James Bond role. From there, the question then became, who did she meet? The biggest hurdle was proving who she met at that location.
Prosecutors would try to build a circumstantial case, relying heavily on the stories of all the other women who'd come forward with accounts of frightening run-ins with Paleologus.
I was very impressed by the courage of these prior victims to come forward.
The coroner determined that Christie Johnson had been murdered, that she had been strangled to death. That cleared the way for prosecutors to charge Victor Paleologus with first-degree murder. They said they would seek the death penalty. When the trial finally started in July 2006, the prosecution had 7 women ready to testify. Some had been targets of the same scheme used on Christie. Others were victims of sexual assault.
Their stories were powerful. Each and every victim that came in, prior victim, came in and told her unique story, but it was emotional, it was raw, and the similarities among all the victims and Christie were striking.
One after another, women who had been promised fame and fortune by Victor Paleologus came forward to confront him in court.